I don't know if anybody's been in a position where they've been able to go on holiday at all, or take a trip to another country anywhere in Europe. Generally, you'll find that when you arrive in the country and go to your hotel, you have to pay some kind of levy to the hotel. It can vary in price. For example, when I went to the Canaries, I had to pay, I think it was 50 quid to the hotel. Well, actually 50 euros. And I found that when I left, that money actually disappeared. I didn't get it back. I got it back. So I think it was more of a deposit rather than a levy. And the fact we didn't trash the hotel room, we were okay. Well, a lot of countries have something which they label a tourist tax. They will charge you extra money to visit this place, and it apparently goes into the local economy. I've not heard of this in Britain before, but there is somewhere that is talking about introducing this, and that somewhere is Cambridge. Now, this is the initial information. Cambridge visitors could have to pay a local charge in the future under plans to raise funds for investment in the city. Overnight guests staying at city centre hotels could pay £2 fare per night under a scheme known as Accommodation Business Improvement District, according to a new report. So I guess this is at some kind of consultation stage or something like that. I've never been to Cambridge. I've been to Oxford because in a previous employment I had to go there to take care of some things in a concession store that we were looking after, and it's beautiful. I mean, all of these older parts of England are beautiful. You can see some of the architecture in this building here, absolutely exquisite. So you can see the attraction to certain people. They'll want to go and visit the place. Now, if you go and stay somewhere, they're talking about it costing you extra. Now, who agrees with this? What impact will it have on local businesses? And, will it cause any issue? And is this net zero again, or is this genuinely trying to raise extra funds for the area? Now, there's an interesting piece of information here. Gemma Little, Economic Development Manager at Cambridge City Council, said the initial discussions with hoteliers were positive. During a meeting of the Authority Strategy and Resources Scrutiny Committee, she said, in order for the ABID to be established, there needs to be a ballot of the hotels within that catchment area. Labour, oh God, we knew they'd be in there somewhere. Councillor Cameron Holloway said, I think it's a great initiative and one that would be really positive for the city. The board voted unanimously to continue exploring the proposals and move towards a ballot of hoteliers. I mean, £2 doesn't sound like a lot, does it? But I know through personal experience where people spend several £100s on a holiday or a trip, and you include transportation costs like fuel and all that sort of thing, they try and scrimp and save a little bit in other areas. £2 extra could be a bit of an off-put. But how many are we talking about? According to the website Hotel Chains, Cambridge is home to 32 hotels and 11 hotel chains, including 19 independent businesses. Airbnb and self-catering accommodation will be exempt from the levy, as with any business where accommodation is a secondary part of their trade. So there are some exceptions. Now, when you look at the reaction to this on places like Twitter, Facebook, social media, people are basically saying, well, if you're going to do that, we won't come. And when you talk about things like low emission zones, if any of those ever go anywhere near it as well, the cost of actually visiting these places goes up by a fair degree. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Personally, I don't like it, but they're using the excuse like a naughty child in a playground would. Oh, it's okay because they do it. Because it's across all of Europe, then we'll do it too. No problem there. It's more cash out of our pockets. And will it be used for what they think? let me know in the comments. Also, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button and share the hell out of my stuff because it all helps. And as always, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.